Hey folks, how's it going? So today is Friday, 28th of March, 2025. It is 7:15 p.m. And as you can see, I'm in the red. We're going to do a little quick recap on what stocks I got into and what happened. So let's go check it out. Excuse me. So here's my watch list. Been keeping an eye out on SPY, and all these EFTs. Um, as you can see, the stock market dropped significantly today. I did some mistakes in the beginning, in the morning. I accidentally sold off like 5 shares of my Tesla at around $254, and then I was trying to recoup it, and it all got messed up, and I was like, oh crap. So then I ended up, I guess most of my shares were up in the very top, around around like $272, something like that. But yeah, so it's, I guess kind of panicked a little bit, and I was trying to recoup it, but I ended up getting stuck. Around this area in the morning. But before that, I was in a very lower position. But it's I'm probably gonna have to sell my Tesla shares just to give some kind of breathing room for my account. Let's see. And then, of course, NVDA. I started getting into it in the morning, and I was trying to buy. I think I got in around here, and then around here, and I was like, "Oh yes, we're doing good." And then it just went down, and I started buying some more, and then kept going down. Started buying some more, kept going down, kept buying some more, kept going down. I was like, "All right." So pretty much, I just stopped around here. But yeah, I was like, "Oh crap." Yeah, so yeah, these are my positions. Of course, everything is in the red. Most of my stocks, I guess, most of my shares are in NVIDIA, Tesla, AMD, Advanced Micro Devices. Got into Fubo TV 100. And then, as you can see, everything just kept going down. It's like, damn it. I guess I'm just going to hold on to it for now. Started going to Boeing. And yeah, so that didn't work out, so I just left it there. But some of them stocks that kind of helped out my account is CVS. So CVS is like the one stock that I can rely on, just to help out, kind of smooth out my deficit in my account, in the individual and Roth account. Of course, going to Coca-Cola. Yeah. But yeah, everything just went down. Everything, and pretty much, I think that's one of the problems. I guess the lesson to learn is make sure when I'm inputting how many type of share I want. I have to wait a couple of seconds and read what I'm actually submitting, because sometimes it's the wrong the wrong quality of sorry, the wrong quantity of shares, and you're like, crap, I don't want that. I don't want to buy like 10 NVDA shares right now. And of course, I couldn't go any further because I started running out of money. So yeah, I started running out of money. So I'm just gonna hold on to this. Hold on to until next week. I'm probably gonna start selling some of these, and then come like after April 2nd, I'm gonna try and regroup and regroup and try and get into try getting into SPY, VO, and all these EFTs. Try and get into Meta. I'm trying to get into Meta. I'm trying to get into Amazon and all that stuff. I'm trying to switch around my portfolio, and I'm trying to do a long-term investment. So next week I'm gonna sell some of my stocks, and then after April 2nd, I'm gonna try and move around, either buy a bunch of shares, and I just gotta make sure I pay attention. I pay attention to what I'm buying. But it's not really that bad, I guess. I don't know. Some people have it worse than me. But I just gotta time my entries and my exits correctly. But yeah, I'm still learning, so we'll go again. Next week. I'm gonna do a fresh new start and see how that goes. All right. Well, that is it for now. Thanks. Bye.